And if someone sees you, that's okay. You're just giving them permission to dance too. Feels good.
I am on a journey with my inner child to get her to trust me, make a mess, and to make mistakes.
So there's this girl on TikTok who goes by Classic Heidi, and she likes to post these reparenting/breaking social conditioning videos. It sounds great on paper, right? You're healing your inner child and undoing years of brainwashing. But trust me when I say this, you're going to see some life-threatening levels of cringe emanate through your screens and penetrate your souls, like it is some next-level performative shit.
Good job, Heidi. Good job. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You freaking did it. You freaking did it. You didn't want to do it and you did. You didn't want to do it and you did. I'm so proud of you.
Heidi, I've had a long day. Not all things are meant to be recorded. So the idea is to allow herself to celebrate, because maybe she didn't get to do that as a child. Good for you. But Heidi, why are you recording yourself and showing it to us? Isn't this supposed to be like something really personal and intimate? Why have you invited the internet to see you jump up and down in happiness? Bro, we don't even know what you're celebrating. What the hell did you do to warrant this kind of celebration?
How can I celebrate you in this moment? You want to jump up and down? Woohoo! Woohoo! Heidi! 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 Good job. Let this in. Let this in. Let this love in. Yeah, you did it.
Okay, here's another thing, Heidi. Your brain isn't stupid. If you've ever done any kind of performance on a stage and you've had people cheer for you, you know how different it feels compared to if you're just doing it to yourself in your room. It's night and day, because our brains evolved to reward acceptance from others. Thousands of years ago, being kicked out of the tribe meant extremely low chances of survival, and that's why rejection feels like shit, and people accepting you and cheering for you feels so amazing. It literally gives you a high. Meanwhile, you're jumping up and down in your room, hugging yourself. You're not feeling all of that, okay? Your brain isn't registering it as acceptance from your tribe. No, your brain's going, Heidi, I'm about to lose my shit. Please let me out of your room and let me interact with other human beings for a change.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, Heidi. Good job, Heidi. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Loving yourself is awesome. You know how I like to reinforce self-love to myself? Masturbation. Nah, I'm joking. I like to practice self-love by taking care of myself. So I'll make sure I get enough exercise, I'm eating good, and I'm spending quality time with my loved ones. But if I'm craving a bit of fun, I'll have junk food, or I might have a drink or two. But mostly, I'll make sure I'm never abandoning my needs. And I feel like just prioritizing yourself like that is what most people need, rather than hyping yourself up in the mirror like, come on, bro, you're so sexy, you're so jacked, I want to make love to you right now.
Okay, I just spilled a little bit of something on the counter and I got mad at myself. And so now I'm gonna pour this on the ground to prove to myself that that's not me. I'm not going to get mad at you. This is crazy. See, Heidi?
Heidi, you got 1 minute to clean that up or you're getting the belt. I'm kidding, but maybe that's along the lines of what she experienced as a child. So in a way, I get what she's doing here. But still, it feels super weird, cause why would you just not record it? Even if you were recording it for yourself or something. I get it. Why post it on the internet for everyone to see?
I'm not going to get mad at you. Do you want to splash in it weirdly? Do you want to? I think so. Right? Right? You can make a mess. Whoa, do you like that? I think you do, kind of. And then we just clean it up. And that's that. It's okay to make a mess.
The reason why I'm not on board with the idea of talking to yourself in this wishy-washy tone is because I know people are dicks. People are not gonna talk to you in their baby voice ever, Heidi. And be it your inner child or a literal child, you gotta know how to deal with that. So if your child messes up, let them know they're still loved, but he made a mistake and he needs to work on fixing it up quickly. And most of the time, that little demogorgon is gonna push back a bit to test you. He might refuse. He might make another mess. And if at that point, if you still continue your baby talk, he's gonna declare himself the king of the house and your life up. He's your parent now. Good luck with that. You never ever need to hit them, but just know that's how you get those kids that run around in the restaurant screaming and tossing their food around.
I am on a journey with my inner child to get her to trust me. And so yesterday, I poured a glass of water on the ground, and today, we're gonna go milk.
Heidi, stop spilling everything on the ground for your TikTok videos. Jesus Christ, that video was from yesterday? This a new series? What's going on? I paid $6 for butter today, so if I see her throw food on the ground, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Make a mess and to make mistakes. You can mess up, see? Just take that in.
Oh, I'm taking it in all right, though I don't know how much more of this I can take in.
Low-key, this mess is beautiful. See, I'm so proud of you. You can make a mess and then we can clean it up and you can make mistakes.
Heidi, none of it is beautiful. Please stop playing with the milk. They say don't cry over spilled milk. Well, don't put your finger in it and play with it either. Again, you could treat your child like this, and it would be 100 times better than impulsively shouting at him, but he will push back when you talk to him like this, and how you respond to that will dictate the course of your life for the next few years. I've seen too many parents who look like they're being parented by their kids, just saying. Is this age regressing? Like, I get it, but what the hell? What the did they do to you?
When you're feeling depressed, and depression is the opposite of expression, right?
Bars. Just bars. She's left me flabbergasted right now.
What other people think of you holds no weight on you. I know who I am, and I like to wear a crown, and so that's why I'm wearing a crown. Woo! It's okay to be nervous!
Guess why she's nervous? 'Cause she's wearing a crown. Then don't wear the f***ing crown. She's basically hyping herself up, 'cause she's about to do some stupid shit while wearing that crown. Now I get it, it's just shame attacks. It's probably gonna help her deal with social anxiety, but the way she's tweaking and moaning right now has got me weak, dude. She 100% cries during an orgasm. I'm sorry. Okay, that was a little inappropriate, but we were all thinking it, weren't we? Look into her eyes and tell me you didn't think that about her once.
You are brave to be different, right? In a world that wants you to be normal. Yeah, you might be the only one wearing a crown in there, and that's okay.
Heidi or you could not do this at all. How about that? And if you insist on doing it, could you please not give us the secondhand embarrassment, please? This is your journey of breaking your social conditioning or whatever, but I feel like I'm doing at least 20% of the work too just by watching, and I don't even know what the you're about to do right now.
I am allowed to dance. I am allowed to dance. I am allowed to dance. There is no rule against dancing, right? I am safe.
Someone said, I'm so freaking glad we're strangers. I mean, she's right, guys. There's no rule against dancing. It's not even her dancing and her cringy self-baby talk that's weirding me out. It's the Disney-ass music in the background. See, what she's doing to herself right now is called shame attacks in psychology. It's a real exercise to treat severe social anxiety, so you kinda go out and embarrass yourself deliberately to overcome your fear. It's pretty much what you call a humiliation ritual in the literal sense of the word, only you're doing it to yourself and it can potentially have benefits. The problem with treating social anxiety is that it's pretty complicated. For example, if you feel anxious to grab a stranger's collar and spit in their face while you ask them, who's your daddy, it's because your brain knows that you're gonna be in danger if you do that. And even if you're doing something like a Disney princess dance in a random aisle at Target, you're still not 100% safe there. Some Karen might call the cops on you, the employees might decide to kick you out, etc. And so you need to be prepared to take that risk. Finally, the whole point of the exercise is to embarrass yourself in front of other people. Now, who would like to guess what she does when she gets spotted during her humiliation ritual?
And if someone sees you, that's okay. You're just giving them permission to dance too. It feels good.
Just immediately folds 10 seconds after saying, even if someone sees me, that's okay. Can't blame her though, right? Even she knows the appropriate reaction after seeing her bullshit is...
What the is this piece of shit?
Sit your jolly ass down. Someone saw this at 0 likes. Yeah, and just no one to agree with. Just alone with Heidi, questioning if it's even worth it to keep paying his internet service provider. I don't know, man. There's gotta be other ways of treating social anxiety. Trying to make friends as an adult is pretty nerve-wracking too. Maybe use that to practice instead of whatever the hell this is.
It feels good. It feels good to have fun and to be free. It feels good.
Hey, how much for this thing that I have no interest in getting? I mean, she knows she's doing some abysmally performative shit. You can't keep that up once you get spotted. Not unless you're Joe Gatto himself.
Larry! 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 Larry, I need a price check on 8! There's a asparagus! I'm looking for him, I really...
Heidi, you're also allowed to stop. Heidi, it's been a long fucking week. Yeah, but Heidi doesn't seem to care, does she? She's gonna record her humiliation and post it, no matter how many of you imbeciles try to get her to stop by commenting. You might also be wondering how Heidi deals with stress eating. We all fall victim to it every now and then. Sometimes you just want to stuff your face with cheesecake because you don't want to think about whatever's bothering you.
You don't have to go to food anymore because I'm here. Okay? You can come to me. Okay, you're reaching for food, either to numb out or to escape, right? To not feel. Okay, so let's just slow this down.
Just eat the cookies, Heidi. It's not that deep. I wonder if she also does the same thing if she's going out for a drink with her friends. Everyone's getting shit-faced, laughing their asses off, and then Heidi's just going, "It's okay, honey. You don't need to suppress your sadness with this poisonous liquid. Let's just sit in the corner and cry our eyes out while all my friends are having the time of their lives on the dance floor." Heidi, relax. Someone put her in a headlock or something. She's about to hurt someone.
This is so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't want to have to slow down, and I don't want to feel this.
I'm so sorry I put you guys through her freakouts again and again. Think of it like, we're working on our capacity to handle embarrassment. After this video, you could be made to walk naked in public and the only thought in your head would be, I wonder what mom's cooking for dinner tonight. Now let's drop the jokes for a second and actually think about what she's trying to accomplish. There are indeed research papers that show that talking to yourself in the mirror and babying yourself like that may help with self-esteem and anxiety. It's not going to magically fix your anxiety or fix your low self-esteem. In fact, if you're still a very isolated person with not a lot of close friends, I doubt it's going to do anything substantial. Think about the times you felt lonely or felt useless or whatever. You can talk to yourself in the mirror all you want. You can baby your arm however much you want. You're not going to feel better until you spend some quality time with your loved ones. It's just what it is. But here's the elephant in the room. She's batshit crazy, and I can prove it too. If she just kept in the mental health space, I wouldn't have called her out like that, but check this out.
Making this room into my home Reiki studio / YouTube studio. First step is to go through this mess and just figure out what the heck is going on.
Reiki studio. She's gonna do Reiki in here. Now, if you don't know what Reiki is, one Google search will tell you that it's a pseudo-scientific form of energy healing, meaning it's straight quackery. It's about as effective as astrology. But despite that fact, there's a huge online Reiki community that try to cleanse their aura or heal their diseases by channeling some magical universe energy through their palms. It's the kind of shit you pretend to believe in to get laid. Like sometimes you don't have jack shit in common with a girl, so you just gotta mention astrology or Reiki and boom, you're back in the game again. But yeah, she kinda reminds me of the people on TikTok that think they got airbending power. But wait, what's that? She's got a f***ing audio series now.
I am so excited to announce that I have created a reparenting in real time audio series. Click the link in my bio. The audios are able to be downloaded right to your podcast app.
It finally makes sense now. All that milk spilling, all that embarrassing yourself in front of other people, well, not really other people, cause she just folded every time someone saw her, but embarrassing yourself for the people on the internet. It was all a cash grab. How does that feel? You can also pay her $20 on Cameo, and she's gonna send you a personalized message, lathered in cringe, so you can hate your life a little less, cause you'll have something to hate even more than your life.
Happy birthday, Dylan! It's Heidi. Your friend Sloan told me that you're turning 17 soon. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to...
Skylar White finally has a worthy opponent. Their battle will be legendary.
Happy birthday to you.
I think Skylar takes the win here. That shit took the cringe level to outer space. It's pretty much the only bad scene in Breaking Bad in my opinion. You can also join the email list, and Heidi will send love letters to your inner child, via email of course. I'm sure there's a small subset of people who really resonate with Heidi and her shenanigans, but for most of us it's the most abysmal dog shit ever. Subscribe right now if you like content that respects your time. I can't promise to heal your inner child or anything, but I'll heal the emptiness in your heart with my shit posts.